my earlier video, I have already told you that I have completed my International Certified Career Coach Level 1, and in that video already my mentor had given you guidance how you can read in top 9 countries of the world. And here in this video, I will concentrate on some trending careers in commerce. So these are basically chartered accountancy, company secretary, actuarial science, certified financial analyst, banking and finance, and digital marketing. These are most trending careers, and my mentors will guide you from here, starting with chartered accountancy. Let's see.
Minimize risk, who minimize losses, maintain the accounts of firms and companies which utilize their accounting skills. So basically, they are the people who are noting down each and every debit and credit, every transaction that the company is doing. They are dealing across domains like taxation, audit, investment, finance, etc., and many more other areas. Now, for anybody who wants to go ahead and study CA and become a CA, you can do that right after 12th. Ideal scenario is for all these courses that you please take up an undergraduate degree and start these courses alongside or afterwards as well, as and when you feel comfortable. The way that you go ahead and pursue chartered accountancy will be going ahead with the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. You register with them and you proceed with the different levels. There are 3 levels that you will have in this course. As in when you keep clearing papers of one level, you keep moving towards the higher and the difficult level. Now, it can be a very difficult course to look at in terms of the duration to be able to complete it. So be there, hold on if at all you want to be able to become a CA. Hold on, don't give up. The next course that we're talking about here is company secretary. Now, company secretary, to be able to give you a best example that we usually use and explain students about it, is that company secretary is basically the class monitor of the company. This course basically allows a company secretary as a link between or a bridge between the company and the board of directors, and facilitates all the kind of corporate governance and administrative activities. A company secretary ensures that the company policies are being strictly adhered to and they are revised on a time-to-time basis. They have an in-depth knowledge and training in the company law. It is also one of the most followed and sought after courses in the graduation and after 12th as well. This is carried out by the Institute of Company Secretary of India. So you go ahead and register with them and then you can pursue this course. Similarly, like CA, this has different levels. So as and when you keep clearing papers, you move ahead. Moving forward with the areas of actuarial sciences. Now, actuarial sciences is something that anybody and everybody might not like, because this is an area, this is the professional course which is taken up by people who are extremely good at mathematics. Actuarial sciences requires you to love mathematics to the core. Actuarial sciences is basically the discipline that applies mathematical and statistical concepts and methods to analyze risk, to understand fields like insurance and other finance-related industries and professions. For this as well, you can go ahead and pursue the same after class 12 by giving the exam called ACET, and you register yourself with the Institute of Actuaries of India, and you can take this up with your graduation degree as well. So that's about actuarial sciences. There are other courses like a certified financial analyst. For certified financial analyst, this is a basically specialization course for professionals who look for specialization in financial decision making, investment policies. You are basically going to be one resource person for the company who will tell me, okay, do I go ahead and invest this much money on this particular area or on this particular product or not? What is the kind of return of investment that I'm looking forward to? What are the kind of risk that is there involved? So for the CFA course, you have to be an undergraduate first, and then you can be able to pursue this course. A chartered financial analyst is also the person who's trained in the management accounting, financial management, investment decision. So he will be the right person for you, who will be able to tell you what kind of investment decisions you have to make. Moving ahead with that, most of the students and people talk about giving exams of banking. Now, for somebody who's really interested in going ahead and studying more about banking and its operations, for you to be able to give those exams, you have to be an undergraduate and then you can pursue these exams. There are many exams conducted by SBI and all other private banks as well. Some require you to do a specialized course, some require you to give an entrance exam. Please make sure that all the operations that you see in the banking procedures are followed here. You will be given a training here and then you move forward and take up the role. So for CFA and banking and finance, you have to be an undergraduate. For CA, company secretary and actuarial sciences, you can start right after 12th, just to clear it. Moving ahead with the digital marketing piece, digital marketing is one of the most upcoming areas, one of the most exciting areas to look at. Now, please understand, this is not a degree. This is not like a professional course like the others. But this is one of the most important skill set and one of the most professional course that is coming up in this particular scenario where we are all under the state of lockdown. We are all working from home. Digital marketing is the new game altogether. For you to be able to understand all the details about getting to know about this webinar, you being able to come live with this, and you can go ahead and take up certifications online. You can go ahead and take up a lot of offline courses as well in this area. A lot of good universities are also giving you some kind of certification programs in this particular area as well. So these are all the different professional courses and certifications that you can take up along with your graduation or after graduation. So I hope I am clear here and I've been able to convey my message across.